Yo, shawty, yo. Cam Joyce checking in, and this is a behind the scenes, behind the beat of my new remix to Issues the remix. First, we're gonna start off with the original. Now, mind you, this is like an indie pop vibe. Guitar, vocal, like a true Americana type feel, I guess. I hate saying that, but just drums, keys, guitars, maybe I think some strings. So here's the original. Guitars, right?
My gun don't miss when I aim. It's not a game.
What do you call this genre?
I'll throw these hands, make you dance, but the consequence. See, I got issues I should have been dealt with.
Just give me a little snippety snippet. Ooh. You feel what I'm saying though, right? That's the original. So we got a remix. I come up in an era where you have remixes, and like the remix really is just take you somewhere. So I'm like, okay, this is already kind of acoustic vibe, slow mid-tempo. What can we do to kind of bring this to life a little bit different and give this just a facelift? Not better, not worse, just a different face, a different expression, a different vibe. Let it speak to somebody else. So all we left with now is the main vocal line. Can we get the main vocal line? Where's the vocals at, baby? Here we go.
My gun don't miss when I aim. It's not a game.
So that's what we're working with. The artist here delivered beautiful vocals on this track. So now since we know what we're working with, first instrument it started with, it's like a bass line. But it's a bass line that I found on Spice. It's just a loop. Just a loopity 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 loop. That's the bass line. That's all the bass line does. It's that one note. I like the bass line. I just like the feel of it. So I had to pitch the bass line to make it do the notes that I wanted it to do. Now there's probably an easier way to do it. I'm sure there is, but guess what? I just went ahead and pitched the bass. So here's the bass line that I got. It starts off with the same note, but then we just roll to like this. Intro the song. Stay right here. First verse. Pitch down, right? Pitch back up. Pitch back down. Or pitch up. You know what I mean? Sometimes I surprise myself. Whoop, whoop. Listen. 'Cause I've got issues I should have been dealt with. That's all I need, right? So after we get the bass line popping, I've added some harmonies, some extra harmonies to this that I didn't have beforehand. But that's more of a vocal, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and just mute all the vocals. We don't need to worry about that. This is a beat breakdown. Hi-hats. So you hear the shaker come in, shaker came in, and then that's when I started introducing the guitar, right? Hold tight. This is such a weird beat breakdown, isn't it? Totally kind of random. That's how I am. That's how life goes. Middle of the, toward the end of this first verse. No guitar yet. See, Let's go. Kick. And that sample. A little guitar intro, right? And then we go back into the guitar, right? But then I switch it. My bad. Here we go. Check it out. So I bring in the guitar. The guitar is different in this song than it is in the original. My tongue cuts deep when enticed. It ain't nothing nice. Totally different. Like my tongue cuts deep when enticed. It ain't nothing nice. No, no, no. It's a lot more movement in the remix. I still got this nice sample that I had to chop up a little bit at the end. That's the sample right there. Chopped it up. I added some keys in here. I have dealt with. Oh, you think this is a game? To me, it is not a game. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah. And that's that debut. That's all that them keys was there for. I got some other like real cool instruments. Like I keep building. You know what I'm saying? I add this like the song just keeps building. You know what I mean? We already got that sample, that female vocal sample. Added this, then I added this. It's really busy, but it feels good. All this is underneath, you know? And not only that, like I got the female vocal going, I got the bass stabs. I even added a lead guitar. And I was on Twitch Live, and this one of my buddies on there. Well, now it's a buddy, but it was somebody just popping up new for the first time. They was like, a lead guitar at the same time as a lead vocal is going? Yes, sir. Switch the beat up. I added the Reese bass right here. Where is that? I love you. That's its debut. That's all that this played on. You know what I mean? The Reese bass just came and left. Just like the keys. Keys stayed for a little longer. Reese bass was only there for like 4 bars. Then I had to break this beat down. Hey. Woo. Pitch that down, you feel me? Y'all hear that? Pitch it back up. Still got the lead guitar going. A lot of busy stuff in the background. And I kept that there. You feel me? Oh no no no. Yeah. Oh no, oh no, no. And that's what we got, baby. But you know what the coolest thing about it is? This song, the remix, it came from adding a lot more elements that are totally left field from the original. So it's not calm. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of busy work in there, a lot more electronic type feel to it. You know, the original, that's like a live bass. This has got synth basses in it. You know, you got vocal samples in it, a lot of pitching up and pitching down of the synth bass. You got pitching up and pitching down of the vocal sample. I did a lot of playing with my voice as well. I know this ain't, I would consider this part of the beat, even though this is vocals. But when you get down to the bridge, here's the end of the song. So check it. A lot of playing around with the voice. Just have fun with it. Like I said, it is totally left field. It is a complete remix because it's totally left field from the original. I just went with the vibe, man. That's the beautiful thing about production of music and the way that you play instruments is you can have the same vocal, but you can give that same vocal a different feel just by giving the beat a different feel. It's really the same notes. You know, all we got is 12 notes to be playing around with. But it's like you give them notes a different dance to do, and you have a total different dance. You know what I'm saying? From something like more ballroom-esque to something that might be more, I don't know, a little bit slow to jit, but I'm pretty sure somebody could jit to it, you know? Anywho, that's a beat breakdown. I hope you guys like it. It's just some, a look inside the window of the song. Hope you guys like it, man. Check it out. Both the original and the remix to Issues. Let me know which version you like better, baby. Alright, that's Kim Joyce with another beat breakdown. I love y'all. I see you soon now. Alright, peace.